historical influences on the architecture of Corfu's Old Town. If you've ever wandered through the charming streets of Corfu's Old Town, you might have wondered what makes its architecture so unique and captivating. Let's uncover the historical influences that have shaped this beautiful town. Corfu's architecture is a rich tapestry woven from the influences of several European powers that once ruled the island. One of the most significant influences comes from the Venetians, who controlled Corfu for nearly 400 years, from 1386 to 1797. During this period, the Venetians left an indelible mark on the town's architecture. They built the Old Fortress, which dates back to the 6th century, but was significantly modified by the Venetians. This fortress, with its impressive walls and moat, was a key defensive structure that protected the city from Ottoman sieges. The Venetians also constructed the new fortress in the 1570s on the Hill of St. Mark, which was later modified by the British. These fortresses, along with the fortification walls along the coastal road of Moravia, reflect the Venetian defensive strategies. In addition to fortresses, the Venetians built many public monuments, squares, and churches. The town hall in the heart of Corfu is a prime example of Venetian architecture, and the Spianata Square, one of the largest squares in Europe, was also created by the Venetians to open up space in front of the old fortress. Following the Venetian period, the French took control of Corfu in 1797 and left their own architectural imprint. One of the most famous French contributions is the Liston, a long row of buildings with arched promenades, built around 1810. The Liston was designed to resemble the French Road of Rivoli in Paris and has become a popular spot for both locals and visitors. The British were the next to influence Corfu's architecture during their 50-year protectorate before the island united with Greece in 1864. During this time, they constructed several iconic buildings, including the Palace of St. Michael and St. George, now housing the Asian Art Museum, and the Maitland Rotunda in Spianata Square. These buildings blend open colonial styles with Greek and neoclassical elements. The combination of these influences has given Corfu's Old Town its unique character. The narrow streets, colonnaded squares, and red-tiled roofs are all reminders of the island's diverse historical past. Even today, visitors can enjoy traditional hotels that respect the traditional architecture, making the stay in Corfu a true immersion into its rich history. In summary, the architecture of Corfu's Old Town is a fascinating blend of Venetian, French, and British influences, each leaving its mark on the island's buildings, fortresses, and public spaces. This mix of cultures has created a town that is both historically rich and visually stunning.